heroes and Clay with damage heroes. Huh. That seems to be the case. Now the final pick for RRQ though, it's gonna be Ling.
Oh.
The Ling pick for Albert again. He's trying to get his first win on the Ling in Season 10. Ladies and gentlemen, right here, the drafts have been completed. The Cho will go to the Rome, I believe. But here we go. Talent game duration prediction by Axe, 18 minutes, 19 minutes, and 18 minutes. In game number 1, they went to 22 minutes, so I got the most accurate time. Take that, Eterna, Arashi, the double A's.
Ouch.
We need to actually predict like longer games, man, because the games have been so close and back and forth. We're not seeing the same kind of one-sided domination because teams are getting better at recovery when they lose momentum and when they lose control.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Both of the drafts set. It's Albert on the Ling. It's Cho as a roam and Banana on that Masha here with the changes that RRQ and Aura have made. Who will take game number 2? Is it going to be a sweep or is it going to be an equalizer? Back at it again, ladies and gentlemen, into the land of Dawn. Aura versus RRQ.
What I find difficult for this particular game between Aura as well as RRQ is the fact that the Ling was chosen in that last pick. And I do believe that Ling is going to be able to free move, high mobility with no one from the side of Aura Fire to particularly stop him. I guess they do have the Ruby, but it's not as reliable, let's say, as if Aura Fire picks up someone like the Cho. So it's going to be very difficult, in my opinion, for Aura Fire to contest these neutral objectives on the board.
And look at High already trying to abuse the fact that he's on a fighter here. He can bully Albert in the early game, especially because the mid lane for Aura Fire is also winning very consistently. Vin and Clay try to deter them, and Banana comes in to try and act as a threat as well. So RRQ HOSHI, they will be able to get the orange buff for Albert so far.
This is going to be tough though. Again, you can already see that they're putting a whole lot of emphasis this time around into that gold lane. It's going to be very tough for Skylar. He opted for the Killing Spree emblem too on the Brody, so not with the weapon mastery, won't have that much damage in the late game. He's trying to gamble on that early to mid game.
Well, he kind of has to, right? Later on, the Beatrix will be so much more effective, more range, more options they can do. I think a big factor here is the fact that they're relying on, I guess the plan is for them to ensure that Kabuki will be destroyed in the late game because they have assassins, they have utility lockdown and all that. But honestly, we've seen that Kabuki, he doesn't struggle against assassins on the Beatrix, partially because of how OP the Wesker is. Albert gets taken very low, he gets bullied out of the jungle of Aura Fire.
Man, a lot of them have been forced to recall already. Aura Fire being as aggressive as they can be, or even trying to look for compensation from the aggression given to them by RRQ HOSHI. But now, 2 minutes in, we can already see that the turtle has already spawned in the land of Dawn, and Kai seems to be the first one to get there.
High on Demon Slayer, on the Esmeralda. He's going to be able to take this for free. Ling doesn't have the purple buff. They're not even going to try to contest, and High saves his retribution for his own purple buff. Already an objective take here, but in the bottom side, Vin is trying to dish out the damage on towards Kabuki. Doesn't have to wait the dragon, but the dive comes in here. Real world relation popped in as well. Kabuki still has the damage onto Albert. Might be able to outplay here, but he's still going to be able to do it. It's going to be Albert taken down. Godiva with the save, taking first blood. Presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy series. And it still is able to find it, connecting on the Skylar. 1 HP, real world manipulation. Aura Fire. Oh my goodness gracious. How did they do that?
That was Aura Fire outclassing RRQ HOSHI mechanically, and we don't see that often. I mean, RRQ HOSHI, Albert on this Ling, he's mechanically gifted on the Ling, and he was able to get outplayed. That was insane. He is able to get that gold buff away from High though, so a little trade, perhaps a little fire already starting to heat up in his emotions as we can take a look at the emblems now 3 minutes in.
Well, for almost the Demon Slayer seems to be what heroes are prioritizing right now, especially in the jungle. The weapon mastery for Kabuki ensures that in the late game he will be one of the main damage dealers, as in contrast...
Oh my goodness! The reaction time by Facehugger, able to dodge away from the way the dragon, and now Vin, you're caught. Godiva's jumping in all the way, High with the falling Star Moon, catching Clay, but Godiva needs to be back, needs to back off here, too aggressive. He goes into the recalls, just taunting Albert in his own jungle. This is getting personal, man.
Albert's the level below.
Two
High
levels
right now.
below.
2 now.
It might be 3 if High gets a purple buff, and yeah, wait the dragon there. taking Albert out. Oh my god, Face Trigger might be able to take him down. Still has a Finch poise, but Aura completely dominating RRQ in the 4th minute of the game.
Wow, it's just so difficult. They tried so hard to make that play in the bottom side work out, but nothing was set up for it. Even the mid lane wasn't really pushed out. They make a play for Godiva right now, and they will be able to secure that. But again, it's just a kill. We've talked about kills against objectives, and even then, Godiva was able to buy so much more time.
Man, what is going on now? Aura Fire, with the lead that they already have built on 2,000 in economy, they are going to start this next turtle. But Vin already opening up the map, looking for a play perhaps onto High.
Albert jumping in with the Retribution, doesn't get it. High, 2 levels ahead, that's what that gets you. And High doesn't want to stop there with the falling star when he jumps onto Albert, stealing away the creeps in his jungle. RRQ, this is a weird spot to be in for Albert. 2 levels below of the enemy jungler. As a Ling against a Beatrix or HOSHI. I've told you so many times how annoying it is to go up against a Beatrix on the Ling, and now we're seeing it. Godiva trying to go for the I'm Offended, connecting and bringing it back all the way for Kabuki to take that kill. Skylar taken down, instantly bursted down by the Terminator, Kabuki.
That's just crazy. And now RRQ, they're in damage control, and there's not much they can do. Albert is trying his best to scrounge up some kind of resource from his jungle, but again, Godiva just comes in solo against 3 people. He doesn't even care. Fluffy is doing the exact same thing. So both sides of the jungle aren't safe for HOSHI to play around in.
It's crazy how Facehugger's been playing as well. The real manipulation is being open here though, Mirko.
Yeah, it's just a take. It's the purple buff take. They're just denying Albert every farm, every buff. Albert does no damage, and they pick a turret in the bottom side, punishing RRQ's movement towards that top side, even in that XP lane. Fluffy's able to win. 1 level lead. High now with falling Starland. Jumping in, I'm Offended connecting onto Clay, no follow-up as of yet. Kabuki though is looking for it. Vin jumps in with the Jikundo, unable to find him with the Dragon onto High, but now Facehugger as well. Fishes out the same. You want to kick my friends? I'll kick you too. Aura outclassing RRQ. Oh no, Albert, please tell me you get this. Okay, he gets it. He gets out. But man, if Fluffy was able to take that, I would be tilted.
A small win, I guess, for RRQ HOSHI, but Godiva here goes in for this conceal play.
Wow. They don't let him play at all right now. Banana tries his best, but he's against 3 people. That's not a wise move, my friend. He's gonna get jumped on.
I don't know about this. Okay, how? That was a sprint. That was a running Masha. And you, okay, he's really good, man. He's really good at the game.
I guess. I mean, now he's going on this next objective. He's stealing all the turrets away from the side of RRQ HOSHI. This is something that we mentioned before as well. Kabuki doesn't just deal the damage, but he's also really good at the siege and taking those infrastructures away from the enemy. And now you can see Aura Fire already grouping up as, oh my god, look at this.
Yeah, Clay forced to flicker out. Godiva going for the dive. And Facehugger with the weight of the dragon. Who's the Cho? It's Facehugger. Albert now, he's trying to go for the steal. He's gonna get terrified. That's another turtle take. Albert caught, will be taken down. No, he's still able to dash away from the fight, but Facehugger does not want to give him any space. This is a 0-2-0 Albert on a Ling, 2 levels below of High.
That is just painful, man. RRQ, they're making plays, they're trying to get the pickoffs, get the highlight plays they always usually get in the games, but Aura Fire, they're fighting fire with fire, man. With the Dragons completely countered. Dives, when they get dived on by RRQ, they dive back. So, Aura Fire, they're just completely beating HOSHI down, and they don't really have an option. Even if they take this to the late game, for the most part, Aura Fire has more solid late game heroes too.
Aura are making it look easy. Not as easy as how you guys can go for grab food though, because 1 tap with a discount code right there, grb.co/MPL, scanning the barcode, the QR code will work too. You guys can get that very good discount. Look at the food on the left. I want that.
Oh, I want that. And it seems like Aura Fire wants something different though. They are going to be sieging into that top side, but we'll see what happens as Vin doesn't seem to be able to get an engage as well. Albert might be in trouble though. Forced to use that Tempest of Blades. Mirko!
Oh my, Kabuki. It's getting really illegal now. It's not even surprising anymore. Every single time you land a shot, we all know you're going to land that shot. It's more surprising for Kabuki to miss a shot now, as Godiva is going to be able to zone out the members from RRQ away from that tier 2. This is insane. Aura Fire, they're so disciplined in the way they play the game, and RRQ are actually the ones who are being caught banana. What? He's all the way in the back. He's gonna get caught here. He was waiting for something, but he's waiting for Kabuki to melt him down right now. His Banana's gonna be caught in I'm Offended. Now taken down Finn as well. All the collapse coming in. Clay will be forced to flicker out. They jump in once again, and the damage by Fluffy will be able to take him down. Skylar taken really low. Fluffy diving into the base. It is a complete shutout. Aura Fire, 10-2.
I guess RRQ HOSHI, they're looking for some compensation on board in that top side, but they gotta be careful. Aura Fire, they might be able to get more in that inhibitor turret. Now, they are leading with 9,000 gold, a man advantage. They might be just going straight for this next Lord.
Yeah, full setup right here. I don't know what RRQ can do. They can risk going for the Lord, but they're just gonna get wrecked in the fights anyways. They're trying to go for some split push maneuvers right here, trying to abuse the mobility that Albert has, but honestly, it's just not enough. Aura Fire has the control right now to force RRQ HOSHI to fight them by pressuring the base, pressuring for the end. Looking now at the items right here. For Kabuki, he even has the Wind of Nature to ensure that there will be no issues at all for him to deal with the dive from the side of RRQ HOSHI. There's just not enough.
It's such a sad Ling. Look at this. Windtalker and Berserker's Fury in the 10th minute of the game. You're not going to be able to deal that damage. And if you jump on Beatrix, you can guarantee, I can guarantee you that the Beatrix will one-shot him.
Echo proud.
Yep, Hunter Strike.
Loud.
BOD, that's all you need. And he's higher level than Albert.
When we saw the composition coming in from RRQ HOSHI, I was doubting the CC from Aura Fire, but I was overlooking the fact that Facehugger is on this Valentina, and we gotta say, Facehugger has been an immaculate Valentina as well, being able to deal and take the best ultimates in this particular stage, and here we go.
Vin with Dragon bringing high back all the way there. The Beard Faction's still there. Facehugger is gonna be able to kite away really well. Albert jumps in, picking up a kill for the hands of Skylar as they go towards the Lord now. Albert still trying to buy time, but he's gonna get taken down by Fluffy, punched in, out of existence. 2 for 1. Aura Fire looking for the siege here on the bottom side. They're looking for the base turret. And man, it's 11 minutes. I forgot how fast this game really is. Clay with the real world inflation, able to zone out Kabuki. Torn apart memory, not able to pick out anybody. And Aura with the first Lord, incredible value as they have been able to take down that base turret. But RRQ, they're still persistent. They're still staying in this game.
Wow, man. I mean, later on, if they really catch up, there's a chance they can just guarantee that Kabuki gets taken out. But then what? Facehugger still does a lot of damage, Fluffy and High. The way they itemize, they never go for full tag builds, so they will do an insane amount of damage. And Albert, as well as Skylar, won't be doing enough to melt through them. This is a replay by the Samsung Galaxy A series on that fight there. And with the tower protections in place for the side of RRQ HOSHI, they're still able to defend here by sacrificing Albert to buy a bit more time. Overall though, Aura still has the control. They are still in the same spot. It's rinse and repeat. RRQ, they like playing for traps, they like having death bushes in the jungle, but they don't have any control at all, and Aura make their play again.
Oh my god, Albert was forced to use the red tree to take that orange buff away. Aura not given the space. Okay, I thought Kabuki was gonna hit Clay there. I was just waiting for it. But yeah, he's just aiming down. He's aiming down sight. He does not want RRQ to leave the base. Conceal play. Oh no, Vin. They spotted Vin.
Oh.
Kabuki going for the chase. Fluffy has the knockout strike. Conceal again by Vin. He's running away. Fluffy caught him with the knockout strike now. Able to dish out some damage. And Aura, oh my god, they're just going for it. They don't stop. But okay, finally they stop. They know that the Lord is coming up. But whoa. Banana again. He's jumping in, trying to save Vin there. Will be able to this time around. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know what RRQ should do at this point.
It seems like they're gonna start trying to split push. It feels like RRQ HOSHI were able to distract Aura Fire a little bit there in that bottom side, buy Albert a little bit more time to push that wave in that top side. But I'm not sure how far this can go, as now Aura already grouping around this Lord.
And they're resetting it because they need to get pressure up top first. They're clearing it first. They do not want to rush anything. Again, with an 8,000 gold lead, Arashi, they're not in the position to actually force things. It's RRQ who needs to force things, and Aura are just baiting them out of the base.
Aura is just trying to make sure that they overextend, and Banana was pushing, but now he's rotating, coming in. But for the most part, Aura just seems to be going for it.
Oh, and there you go. Vin's gonna get taken down. Albert jumping in onto Godiva. Torn apart memory, tickling Godiva there. Only taking away like a bar of HP. Aura Fire find a pick. They do not want to look for the Lord. They want to look for the kills.
Oh, Albert?
Oh no, he's gonna get spotted. He's still able to get out, but I think it might be a free Lord now for Aura Fire. Godiva going for the I'm Offended again, just buying some time. Kabuki,
Banana.
oh, this is it. Banana can't actually go for that. Kabuki's taken very, very low, but Banana will be chunked as well. Buffy jumping in. Does Kabuki have Haas Claws? Is he able to sustain back up? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have Haas Claws, but he will be able to get back up by taking that purple buff. Albert, a miracle play is what they need to look for. This, we've seen it before, but I don't think we'll see it here. High and Aura setup, beautiful. Zoning Albert away, another Lord take. No objectives, neutral objectives for RRQ at all in game number 2.
I honestly thought that if RRQ Hoshi committed to that, they might have been able to get something out of it. Did you see? RRQ Hoshi had all their ultimates up, except for that real-world manipulation, but I'm sure it would have been up rather fast. And from the side of Aura Fire, they wasted all their resources already, but they didn't commit onto it.
Oh, I don't think this is a good push. It's only one way pushing in. Bottom side and top side isolated here. Backside though, Vin jumping with away the dragon, bring Kabuki out of range so that RRQ can have more time to defend. Now Kabuki with the render shot, he finds Clay, and he's able to buy some time for the team to go onto the top side turret. Alba with the Flinch Boys jumping in with Time of the Blaze as well. Real world equation popped in, but Clay is there. Godiva just waiting for it. I'm Offended picks up, and look at the backside actually. Banana going on to Kabuki's 1 HP with nature. Oh my god, he's still able to get the kill. He's looking for more right now. It's a 1-for-1. Buffy taken down for Albert. Torn apart memory popped in. Blade armor bought by Banana as he goes in on the face circle, but still not able to find a kill. As Kabuki just goes crazy. Falling Simon locking him in place for Kabuki to dish out the damage once again. Finding a double kill as in the backside. That's going to be Godiva jumping in to secure the kill. Clay taken down by Kabuki. You cannot stop the dragons. Aura Fire, dominant display, burning the Kings down.
Burning the Kings down. The Dragon Tamers no longer, as Aura Fire have negated history and won a clean sweep against RRQ Hoshi in match number 1. That was insane. What is going on with RRQ Hoshi?